Hey, good everybody. Good everybody. Good afternoon everybody. Sorry about that. Yeah, Dylan, I know you couldn't hear us, mate. I just had a couple of things to sort out before I got my headphones on. Yeah, I had to charge them up a bit, so I was waiting until someone noticed. But yeah, I hope everyone's well. We're in Russia once again for some League One action. I'm going to quickly jump through. Like I say, I hope you're well. We've got a few reserves in the day, which I was just having a quick look through, getting things right as rain. I'm going to start, of course. I've moved to the Mercedes. So Swanee came straight back into the pits, did he? There we go. So we're going to ride on board with Ramsey. Like I say, I hope everyone is well. And you've had a good weekend. So we'll quickly run through your reserves of the day again. So we've got Paige in the Mercedes today. We're going down from the bottom there. We've got Mo, he's reserve. The Swanee forgot to put his setup on. Oh, Park Ferme rules will apply, so he's going to be, oh God, Bradfield says leave and rejoin. I'm getting them, but yeah. So Perpetual Formula has set the benchmark with a 33.3. Expect the times to drop a second or two quicker today. There you go, so Ramsel goes a tenth quicker and gets provisional P1. So we're gonna well, Swanee, can it help, mate? Well, I mean, can it help? It can it hurt? Give it a shot, see what happens. Ooh, Ryan Van Doom running very wide there. But yeah, back to your reserves. We've got Han returning the day after a bit of time off. Bradfield gives him permission. So what kind of time we're looking for? So a slower time there from Ryan Van Doom. So yeah, hopefully get this finished. His hands are 34.2. 2/10 there behind Ryan Van Doom. How am I doing, Ariel? I'm doing very well, mate. Let's see, with so many drivers already out of this session. Well, there you go, there's your 5 out. So long as Paul sets a time, you can see drivers going out on the intermediate tyres. So that tells me it must be all dry today, is it, guys and girls? Just need to put a time on the board. You can get a time on the board and then retire. Everyone should be through. J Mart's must have had an incident we've missed. Oh, it's the game sends Alfa Romeo out in front of the Red Bull. That's bad crack by the pit crew there. Bob, good time there from Bob. 32.4, 3/10 of a second ahead. It's in as conditions. It is looking very bleak in Russia, should we say? God, actually, I can't imagine how cold it would be though this time of year. Bad enough in England, isn't it? So, right, we're going to get on board with someone who's about to set a time, and Paige has just put in a purple sector too, so we're right on board with Paige for the rest of this lap. See where she can pop herself, but as we see, Jay Story, I do believe, has just jumped up to P3 into 32s. Well, that navigates that final couple of that left right there, 15, 16 through 17. Now this is the one you got to get right, so it's slightly off camber the opposite way to 15, and Paige goes P5 right behind that teammate. Still 7/10 off, but it's only a banker lap, I guess, for Page. Paul, he's on an out lap, just needs to put a time in, as does the inter drivers. Depends on how much you've drank. How much have you drank? Aye. At this time on a Sunday, hopefully not a lot, mind you. Dylan, of course, is an Irishman. Is he the stereotypical Irishman, though, wakes up and cracks open a drink? Right, so we're going to have a look at Luke then. He's going to set a timer on the intermediate. So Kieran's about to start a lap, or is that a driver further forward? I think that's Jay's story. Yeah. We're not going to have Nizzy, and we know Nizzy's a better driver in League 2, and Bradfield driving for League 2 is going to be stereotypically a better driver, so like for like us, the way I see it. For an intermediate time lap, he seems to be doesn't want to be pushing too hard. Yeah, he'd probably be too hammered to drive League 2. Knowing Bradfield, in fact, what you doing, mate? You're just sitting with a drink watching the race? Have we not got a 20th driver? I see it. With Sloth lagging out, it's made Cryptic host, so get onto him in the Discord. So this time lap he only has to put in, nothing too serious there. 46.3 from Luke. That's kind of funny. There you go. There's Itachi. That's 4/10 away from Luke. That's a bad time there from Itachi, the league leader. I'm not a big vodka drinker. Goes guys who've set a time in, you can just retire in the pit so we can get on to the next session. I mean, does Steve not want to drive, Dylan? Oh, don't stop there, mate. Bad pace so you get DQ'd, aye. Groove Ninja giving it a whack as well on the intermediate. Shadowlancer will need to get out and put a time in, I suppose, won't he? Or will it take him through as he's ahead? So Kieran needs to put a time in, and here it comes. That's a very sound time there. He's on bad pace, so yeah, that's it. Slow and steady wins the race. Just get that time on the board. Move Ninja, just keep it between the white lines. Right, so we're waiting for the rest of this session to count down. I'll quickly get on the Discord and I'll give you your league standings. So yeah, that beautiful Red Bull engine there. Right, so championship leader at this moment in time is Itachi. He's 28 points ahead of Groove Ninja. That's there. So that battle for the championship still on at this moment in time. Anything can happen. And the next battle you've got really is for the third place positions, because third place Jay's story is... Oh, Kieran's retired on track. Ooh, I don't know how that'll go down. Put his time on the board. Bad pace. Anyone give Shadowlancer a nudge? Tell him he needs to get a time on the board so we're not sitting around for somewhat 6 minutes for him. Yeah, Jay Story in third at the moment. He's on 90 points. 104 points away from the leader, so I think he just needs to try to focus on staying third, because he's just overtaken Bob. He's ahead of Bob in fourth by 5 points. So that's very much the battle at the moment for the final promotion spot. And then you've got British Giant in fifth, Perpetual Formula in sixth. And obviously a good result for these two guys that they can get them closer to P3 in the standings. And we'll start the drivers who are missing today. So we've got my teammate is missing in multi, he's in 7th. Kieran B in 8th. J Mart is 9th. Paul's in 10th. That's your top 10 there. Then 11th is myself. Of course I haven't not racing the day, so that gives Vapor Shadow a chance to overtake us, as does Ramsel in 13th. We've got Bazman in 14th. It doesn't look he's missing today. Shadow Lancer is coming out to put a time in. Thank you very much, mate. We've got Bad Peso in 16th. 17th is Avocado. And again, another driver not racing today. And then we've got I Tormento and Ryan Van Doom. And there's an empty seat there in the bottom 3, so that's why we've only got 19 drivers. I didn't realise we had an empty seat. So there we go. Constructors, we've got leading the way by 1 point. Wow, is Ferrari. They're on 238 points. So that brings Alfa Romeo in P2 on 237. So the fight is very much still on for the constructors. Got Mercedes in 3rd, AlphaTauri 4th, 5th is the Williams team, 6th is Red Bull, McLaren is in 7th, Aston Martin 8th, Haas is in 9th, and Alpine is in 10th. So Perpetual Formula as well, he's jumped out for a bit of practice as well, but he's got no fuel left. I could quite imagine him coming in. So there's your standings for League One. Ooh, very deep rating there from Shadow Lancer as he come into turn 13. Of course, that's straight. Oh, the missus has joined. Good afternoon to you all. Happy racing. I actually wanted to race. That's P9 for Shadow Lancer. He just needs to get a time on the board. I mean, Perpetual Formula just pit. He's in the pit, so if you want to retire, and I guess Shadow Lancer, if you want to do the same, there's no one else on track, so you're not going to impede anybody. So going out in this session, we have Mo starting 19th, Senna's going to start 18th, Swanshanks is going to be 17th, J Marts is in 16th, Alibi is in 15th. So there your drivers going out in Q1. Shadow Lancer might be going for it because he's just put a purple sector 1 in there. He's going to have a couple of laps of TV time. Coming around to complete this lap. I didn't see his sector 2 split time. Is he going to push? He's doing some sitting laps. Got an idea how I can gain some more time. Yeah, that's fine, mate. That's obviously what your time is for. It's just, we say that just like because a lot of people tend to crash, don't they, when they're not really. Once they've already put the time in, so yeah, it's not a bad thing. Obviously, it's just if you do something silly and hit a wall, especially around this track, as you can see there, both the walls so close to the track along that bit straight. Obviously, you do get a few corners where you get a good run off. You're not coming around every corner. But you do need to, there you go, he's ran wide there. That's one of the corners, that double left-hander there. Of turns 8 and 9. To me, it's just one corner. Then obviously you've got this straight here, which is a collection of 4 corners, isn't it? To finish sector 2, then you've got the deep braking zone and run wide there, which he's done again. So he's getting all, hopefully he's hoping to get all his mistakes out the way at once. And there you go, that little uphill bit off camber. No, little backslide there from him. And he is going to come across the line. Some blistering times on it as have been set. I guess, mate. I mean, I'm thinking more along the lines of them tyres are probably going to be blistered, aren't they? But there we go. Q1's done. We've already seen who's out of this session. And we can move on to Q2. So, again, 32.9, 32.4. Yeah, where's the cut-off point? We're thinking anyone in the 32s next session could be okay. I know there's only 4 there, but you've got them 5 drivers on it as are really going to set the benchmark. Now we can begin qualifying. Hope you're all well and happy. PBE Sunday. It certainly is for me. PBE Sunday all day. All the way till 7 o'clock. Well, I mean, you get an hour. You get an hour off from us in between. So hopefully that'll not be too bad for you. We can have 2 entertaining races. So strategy-wise, what's people going to go for? A medium start or a soft? Again, I don't know the strategy round here. Is it a one-stop? Can't remember. Of course, yes, it was full intermediate conditions on the race I commentated on Friday. So, some made a... Well, I'm saying some. Liam done the whole race on one set of inters and got a P5, so... That was the thing that stood out most for me on Friday, especially with them 2 safety cars. Not pitting under either safety car, was very surprised, but he showed us why. I think he crossed the line P2 and only dropped the 5th on penalties, so a wet race, and you know how to handle the car. Could definitely bring you things, but we're not looking for, like it's rated days, all drivers now, well, not all drivers, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drivers. So half the drivers just about to switch over to the medium tyre. Of course, Shadowlancer has came out on a set of softs. Again, I'm just expecting scrub times here at the moment. Swanee, he has 15 laps for soft tyres. That's only, again, 27 laps, isn't it? So yeah, it's definite one stop. Soft to medium, medium to soft. Will we have safety cars around here? I mean, it's one of the courses I do expect less safety cars, to be fair, but we do see them. We're seeing them back to back on Friday night, so anything is possible. So through turn 2 now goes Perpetual Formula. He's going to get things underway on the medium tyres around this long horseshoe of turn 3. Getting as far left as you can to open this 90-degree turn as wide as you can. Not to run too far wide. That's one invalidation point done. Again, around turn 5. Don't want to drift too wide. 6 and 7 now. Basically just one big turn to get the car far right as you can for this double left-hander of 8 and 9. Get the exit, get that all wrong and you've lost a lot of time. Again, another chance to run wide there on turn 10. Don't want to do that. Now you've got turns 11, 12. Make up this back straight. Getting the car in the right position to drop it down. To open to up turn 13. To get as far right as you can to open up 14. Easy on the throttle there. You don't want to overcook it. To line up turn 15. The slide, that guy did a medium to soft. And won comfortably. Well, that's Sly guy, innit? I wish I was only half a second behind him. But anyway, it's Perpetual Formula. He's going to set the benchmark of a 33.4 on the medium tyres. He might just be getting his run out the way with straight away. Groove Ninja, no it's not. It's Han, his teammate. No it's not. Love Russia. Love myself some of Russia. So do I, mate. I'm gutted I'm not driving. It was Shadow Lancer. Shadow Lancer is only doing a scrub run. And that's him. Oh, it was, by the time we got there, was Groove Ninja on the medium tyre. 32.06. There you go, that's a cracking time. Medium to soft. Looks like it's the way to go. I always wonder that, obviously. Do you want the better tyres when the car's lighter with fuel? It's all track dependent, I suppose, still, isn't it? I'm always a fan of starting on the mediums and possibly having the softs when there's no, well, lower fuel in the car. So is that your story? No, it's not. It's Ryan Van Doom. He's straight in the pit, so I wasted my time doing that. So it's Itachi now. He's going to come around the penultimate corner. You see that car bounce over that sleeping policeman there, and again over that one. But he's going to go P2. 300ths of a second, and he's on the soft tyre. So unless that's a banker lap from him, that's a cracking time. That from Groove Ninja. That's great stuff from him there. Shadow Lancer's dropping down the order because Jay Story, was it? Yes, it was. He's just put a time of a 33.07. So look at that. That's a second. That's a whole second between first and third on the same compound tyre. So we've got a yellow flag for Shadow Lancers. Took a spin there. That's from her. Turn 15, you get that wrong. And turn 16, you can spin so easily, and back into the pits he comes. So we've got Paige now. She's on her outlap. So we've got a Ferrari next. That's not a fan. That's a Groove Ninja coming back into the pits. So we're going to jump on board with the Alfa Romeo of... There he is. Itachi. Now he's 1700ths down. So he's going for back-to-back. I mean, if Itachi is pulling, trying to put a soft medium strategy, and I love how the camera changes there and gives you nothing to that turn. It's giving nothing away. He's on low fuel, but he's going around again, so he fancies this one to be a bit quicker. Can this be P1 for him? There's the final corner now, and he does go into P1 with a 31.6, so he's happy to start this race on 2 lap old tyres and get that time on the board straight away. Again, 4/10 the difference between mediums and softs. So not only if soft, so the tyre degradation on this track must be non-existent, basically. But that's good to see. The two of the top of the table drivers on alternate strategies. So it's not Page, it is Perpetual Formula next, who's got the fuel light flashing. He's going to come and put this time in. Can he beat his previous time? It's looking good. That's half a second quicker. That moves him up to P5 on the medium tyre with a 32.9. That's a good time from him. So we've got Bob. He's coming into the pit, so we're going to jump on board now with Paige. He's on mediums, and who's on mediums on your screen, mate? Paige puts in a 35. Itachi's on mediums on your screen, is he? Well, on my screen he's on two lap old softs. So Paul now is on a lap. Who we got next then? Kieran B. Yeah, Itachi's on mediums, is he? Damn. Let's have a look 1 second. We're going to have a look at Kieran. He's going to come around the penultimate corner now, so he's going to go for this lap. He might just be putting in his... I think it's just a soft down on. No, it's not. That's a P5 from him. Again, half a second quicker on the second lap. So first couple of laps just to find the feet here, but wow, half a second. Again, perpetual formula was the same. Took half a second. Luke's in the pits. Ryan Van Doom and Paul. So we're right on board with Paul. And I want to quickly have a look to see. Yeah, it's shown for me. He's on soft, but the chances are you'll be correct. And if he is on mediums, wow. So again, I think the guys, Paul, Ramsel, Luke, yeah, they might want to be able to push through. There you go, as you see, Paul, 33.2 from him on the mediums. Ryan Van Doom, no, this is what I mean. I was thinking some drivers may have to opt to start on the softs if they want to get through to Q3. So Ryan Van Doom has pushed into the top 10 at this moment in time, ahead of Paul on the soft tyres. We'll see at the start of the race. I mean, it is a bit of a shame, but I do expect... it would have been nice to see the top two start on... Well, there's two different strategies, I suppose. So there you go, Kieran's coming into the pits as that Red Bull as well. Yeah. There we go. So Ramsel is on his outlap. Is that Paul on another? Is he? We'll have a look at Paul as he's coming to the end of sector 2. See if he's up on his time. Nope, he's down, really down. So either he's coming in. Yeah, I think he's coming in. Ryan Van Doom, he's down, so he'll be coming in. Oh, we're going to give Big Ramsel some TV time. We'll have a look at him as he goes for his time run. Around turn 1, yeah, you tuck it in, you get them curbs. You could have ran a little bit wide at it, but he's happy with that line. There you go, tuck it to the wall. Oh, that turn 2 was nice and smooth there. Avoided both the sleeping policemen. That's a perfect corner for me, mate. Well done. Yeah, tucking it in very late to keep it left. Half the car dropping down into only 5th gear. I've seen drivers drop lower, but it is down to 3rd gear. Not to run wide there. Keeping it very cool, very clean. Not hitting none of these sleeping policemen. Nice and clean first sector from Ramsel. This double left-hander, so easy to lose the back end. Again, he just utilise as much space as he can. Did go over that bump there in a little slide. That might have lost him a 10th or 2. But you get the right line through these 2 turns there, of turn 11 and turn 12. Pick your braking point, 100 metre board, dropping it down into 3rd. I've seen a lot of drivers going to 2nd. Again though, get the first one right, you get the second one right, you get 15 right to give yourself a good chance at 16, not to go too far wide. Nearly hit the wall, but that might have been nice and calculated. 17, looking good, not running too far wide. don't get that bump in my opinion, and he crosses the line with a 32.7, and that is a very good time on the mediums there. Puts him P5. Again, not as safe as the other 3 guys at the top, who I feel are happy that they're going to go through. Kieran, yeah, he's happy he's going to go through with only a couple of minutes left. Luke, of course, did very well last week in League 2. Started pole in League 2, so we know he's got a bit of time under his belt. There you go, Ramsell gets out of the way for him as soon as possible. You see him, Luke taking tighter lines, not scared to run over them sleeping policemen. Again, it's all about personal preference, but there you go, you say, get that car as far left as you can. He doesn't care about them sleeping policemen, just run them over. Again, drivers choosing to start on medium tyres today. Now, is anyone going to try the alternate strategy and try to get in? At the moment, it's not looking good. Not looking likely. Ryan Van Doom now just sitting waiting. Nope, he's out on the soft, so he might change it up. And there is a debate, of course, what tyres the Tachi are on, and there you go, Luke with a very good time there. P3 provisionally. This is what I mean, we've had a bit time off, I believe, for college and things like that, but he's back with a bang these last couple of races. So Page, so I mean, if you want to start on mediums, you start on mediums. If you go out on Q2, then you go out on Q2. Page, of course, a chance to push into Q3. Can't you get into the top 10? And she is nearly 2 seconds better off, but just stays 12th. Now, can a second lap be any better? We'll jump on board later to find out. As Shadowlancer is currently, where is he? Well, he's coming through the double left-hander now of turns 8 and 9. He's a little further up the grid. The checkered flag has fallen now, so if Luke's going again, he might want to... Oh, Ryan Van Doom has left it too late. So there we go. He's the driver in danger at this moment in time. I'm thinking all the drivers at the minute are going to be in the... All drivers in the minute in the top 10 are going to be on mediums, even though it says Attaches on softs. There's a little bit of controversy about that. And anyway, coming down the back straight at turn 11 and 12. Again, it's a personal best sector for Page. She was half a tenth up nearly. Half a tenth will put her in 11th. Can't you find a bit more time than that? Go good, couple of last corners here. Keep the lines right, don't throttle too much. And I think she's just going to stay 12th. Again, a good time from Page. Again, you don't want to start on softs. Yeah, so Page is going to stay 12th. That's only 300ths from Paul. That's a very respectable time there. Oh, Ryan Van Doom did qualify in the top 10 on softs. So, as far as I'm aware, at this moment, he's going to be the only driver. Because, like I say, controversy is that we're seeing last season, it's shown Itachi on the softs, but for other people, it's shown he was on the mediums. Right, here we go, Q3. This is where it all matters. Because it won't let Ramsell take control of his car. And the same for Perpetual Formula. All I can say is possibly leave the session, restart your game. Yeah, just leave, restart your... I don't know if you want to just restart your game or restart your console altogether. Give it that reboot. Why is the safety car out in front of Jay Story? Jay Story's just gone through the safety car. Jay Story has just driven straight through the safety car. Jay Story's only seeing 9 people in Q3. I'm of course seeing 10. Jay Story's not racing. Yeah, I mean, if we quit the lobby, if we quit the lobby now, we're going to have to do qualifying all over again, really, aren't we? I'm not sure of protocol. I'm not sure of protocol here. Freaking deputy owner, I freaking don't even know what protocol is for Q3 lobby glitch. But yeah, it's showing now Jay Story's on his lap. As Ramsell's rejoined, I'm sure he'll let one know. If things have sorted out, if not, someone might have to message Sloth in the Discord. As Jay Story says, he's leaving the garage now. And the white car of Ramsell is on his outlap. Some people are only seeing 9 drivers. Ramsell's now been kicked from the session. I think we might have to just battle through. People are going to score some. Yeah, Pro Oliver says there he sees 9 cars. I'm seeing Ramsell just starting his lap now. We're on board with Jay Story, who's apparently half a lap, who's been out this whole lap, and he's put a 31.8 in. So 31.8 from an AI. Jay Story isn't on Luke's screen. I see how the race start then, see if it's knackered. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We'll just get this session out the way with. Start where you start, and maybe we start with a custom grid. Tachi, like we expected, 31.3. Do I leave and join back just to fix it, or do I just stay? Well, it made Cryptic. It's made you lobby host from when Sloth got kicked. So if it kicked you, I don't know if it let you back in. It's not letting people set laps. Yeah, if you see here, we've got Perpetual Formula, J Story, Bad Peso, all on 31. Look at this, J Story and Bad Peso put in exactly the same times. So I think the lobby is glitched. I guess hope if we can get Sloth start up a new lobby, and Dylan, if you're watching, get a screenshot for us for the Bradfield, that's what I mean. We've never had this before. Normally, that's why I'm thinking we'll just take it to the end. There you go. You see Ramsell's ghost there. I mean, yeah, Cryptic, if you want to start setting up the lobby now, and we'll just use the custom grid, and people, unfortunately, will just have to start where they start. Everyone apart from the top 10 would need to retire. Yeah, there you go. So Cryptic's going to start up a new lobby. And we're going to run this through on the stream, and wherever you finish, that's where we'll put you. We're not going to have time to be able to do another full qualifying session. The lobby's glitched on where the game's fucked, but there's nothing we can do. Yeah, so we're just going to stick with this lobby now. And then hopefully Dylan can get a screenshot to send to Cryptic, and then Cryptic will whip out, we'll quickly try to whip out invites. But if you can get yourself straight in, yeah, that was funny that the safety car that was there with Jay Story. That was kind of funny. I was thinking, what the hell is he doing out? That's when you know the lobby's screwed, don't you? Oh. We're not even paying attention because everyone's in the pit. So Luke running really, really wide there. Ramsell's out on track, invalidating, but he looks like a ghost to me. He certainly is. So Ramsell's AI cannot even set a time. Oh, what a corner cut that is by the AI. Hashtag Cody's finest. It is. It is. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. Now if Bob and Kieran can take advantage of this. But as you would expect, Itachi has your pole. Well, we've seen it all, haven't we? We've seen cars. we've seen cars with 3 wheels setting laps. Yeah, Ramsell's AI driving just like Ramsell there. So Luke, he's into the pits. Jay Story. He's on a lap. I mean, to be fair, you kind of complain. Itachi is looking like the only driver able to drive at the moment. Or there's less bad pesos been allowed to come out. But yeah, if you're just joining, the lobby's glitched to hell. Right at the end of well, all the way through Q3 really. Everything was fine. Some drivers are only seeing 9 people on track. Some people aren't even driving. So there we go as again. We're jumping aboard with Jay Story. He drives straight into Burt Mylander once again. So yeah, Q3. I think Burt Mylander's the 20th driver, isn't he? There we go. There we go. Jay Story's just saying he's heading onto track now. Love it. Love it. Jay Story in real life just exiting the pits. On my screen, he's starting a lap. So, again, apologies for the most anticlimactic Q3 there is. But Cryptic is sorting out a new lobby. Yeah, we'll just, like I say, we'll just run it off where it says, I mean, with like I say, all due respect, you've got, well, I guess if you can take control now, you are laughing, but it looks like Groove Ninja may well have been screwed. Luke also, because they would have been my picks for pole position. There you go, as Luke drives through Burton out, drives through the safety car. And who's that up ahead? Yeah, Ramsel. His Ghost now just pulling off to the side. Oh, well, the one good thing coming out of Q3 today is our new follower, Low Fat. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're well. Yeah, we've got an absolute glitched one here. See if we can get further back the track. Where was Luke? We'll jump on board with Ramsel. Can we see the safety car? Bylander for pole. Well, he's it looks like Kieran and Bob are just gonna that actually isn't a bad suggestion, that Nunda, but I'm just here to commentate for this one, so unfortunately I put the emphasis on Cryptic. Mind you, he's absolutely fine in doing it. So again, the Tachi's out. I've jumped off him. So J Story, his AI possibly doing well with a 31.7. Oh, Perpetual Formula, his AI cannot even keep it between the lines either. See his Ghost coming out for one more run. Bad Peso. Ooh, looking a bit slidey there. And he loses it. And loses a wheel. And that's a P4 start for him. No, it's definitely not enough time for a full restart. That's why we're just going to try. We're just going to. That's new lobby, custom grid with what we've got here. I know some are screwed over and some aren't. But I think this is the fairest option. I mean, you can't tell me Groove Ninja and say Bad Peso. Oh, he's got his wheel back, or has he? No. I mean, it hasn't even retired him yet, so leave it on the IJ Story. It's doing better. There you go. You can finish off. But if everyone should hopefully got Cryptic. 32.9 is J Story's real time, so not only is it glitched, it's fair to say it's glitched everyone out of 110 AI. So this will be how we'll have to start it then. So Itachi's going to start P1. J Story, he's going to be P2. Perpetual Formula P3. Bad Peso will start P4. Groove Ninja will start in 5th. Luke in 6th. Ryan Van Doom is going to start 7th. Ramsel is going to start 8th. Bob is going to be 9th. And Kieran is going to be 10th. So while as J Story saying he should be I think everyone's going to show different times. That's why I said we'll just use it on mine on the stream, because this is obviously the one Dylan can see, because he's with Twitch manager. I haven't got a clue, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this timer count down and get myself sorted for the race start. Right, so I think we've just seen. Oh, 1 second. I do believe I've just seen a invite. So how do I do this then?